No. Go back to this. After a minute or so, she begins to wrap my chest out with fresh bandages. Alright, now this is going to be uncomfortable, but I have to check your thigh. Why? I stand up. Wow. I stand up, shuffle off my pants. It wasn't the cuts or on my torso that almost killed me. It was my thigh. Wow, that grammar there. It's W-A-S. To the creators, they need to put. They need to fix a few things. I don't understand really. Now the nurse is removing the bandages. Once again, I hear the peeling sound, but coming from lower down. Apparently, the rock I hit cut right through my femoral artery. If we weren't sledding on a hill near the base, I would have easily died from blood loss. Doctor said I went through enough blood to fill me up 3 tons, but I'm not. Yeah, creators, you might want to fix that. You might need to fix that. I don't know if I skipped any dialogue, but it looked like there's something wrong there. You guys might want to fix it, and you know. I appreciate the hard work on the game though, but you might want to fix it. You might want to fix a few things. I'm not complaining. Well, technically I am complaining, but the game is good so far. Just need to fix that. You need to fix that. Well, your thigh stitches are fine. I applied new bandages, so you should be good for a few days. Just be sure to come back here every few days so I can reapply them. What happens if I don't get them changed? Infection. And I doubt anyone wants an infection down there. Jeez, I guess that's the one way to put it. I'll be sure to remember. Thanks, Miss N. You guys should be getting to class. Alright. You stay safe. What you guys need to do, if the creators are watching this like whatsoever, what they need to do is they just need to fix the grammars. The grammar, the words, it's missing. You know, the was missing, and then it was like too long. You need to put the words in like a different. Yeah, you know what I mean. Hey, before I go, do you know where Mr. Sato room is? Oh yes. Here, let me write it down for you. With Mr. Sato's room number in my pocket and my clothes to back on, I reach for the door. But before I can touch the knob, the door swings open. A woman with short blue hair is standing on the doorway. She doesn't say a thing. Now she backs up and lets me through first. I guess that was her next appointment. The weird thing is that I don't hear any talking coming from the room, but I should get used to weird. But I should get used to weird in a place like this. What does that mean? You need to fix that. No offense. You need a few things fixed in this game. I know it's like, oh, you probably like, I don't know, rushed it or something. I don't know. You need to double check it though. You need to double check your game. You need to fix a few things. You need to. I don't know what else to say. I'm not trying to be a critic or anything. It's just. Never mind. I don't want to be rude, but seriously. With myself, I mean. I said seriously with myself. Whatever. Never mind. I'm just gonna keep reading. With that, I make my way to the main building. This must be the front entrance. I walk in the doors and follow the directions given to me by the nurse towards my homeroom. Class for 3-2. This must be the place. I expect him to be waiting out here for me, so I didn't interrupt anything. But I am pretty sure in a place like this, you have to be pretty laid back. Laid? I don't know. I open the door and walk into the room. The classroom is surprisingly small. Well, you need to fix that. There needs to be space there. Small, well, fewer students than I expected. Heck, there are even a few empty seats. Most of the students don't. Well, I'm expecting like the full game will probably have the grammars fixed and everything. Most of the students don't really look all that different from some of the kids you would find at a regular school. Most everyone just looks normal. There is one girl in the far back with an eye patch over her left eye and 2 empty seats on either side of her. To her left is just another girl who seems normal. She has navy blue hair, and just like the girl next to her is smiling like it's Christmas morning. There's a guy in the front with brown hair down past his ears and his left arm missing. A girl with long white hair. And there's like literally no background. Literally no drawings for that. Nope, no drawing, no artwork for that. Okay. I mean, that's okay. I just would have liked it if there was one. But, you know, I don't think... You know what, I need to stop complaining. I'm really sorry. Now, I don't mean white as in blonde. I mean white as in straight white. Yeah. You get me. That's what I say about the Nagito from Danganronpa 2. He's got white hair. It's noticeably white. Maybe like a light gray. I don't know. She has her earbuds in, and I doubt she's noticed I entered. Well, Mr... I don't know how to pronounce that. Good of you to finally join us. Oh no. To be honest, I was told you would be coming maybe a half hour ago. I can hear a faint loud giggling in the back. Mr. Whatever, would you mind explaining as to why you are so late to my class? Oh man, he's strict, and he sounds English! I mean English. I'm very sorry, I had to visit the nurse's office to have some stuff done. And like that, he is back to normal. Or what I can only assume is his normal self. Oh, my apologies. Why don't you, introduce yourself to the class. Sit down and we can get started. I look over at Mr. Sato once more as he sits in his chair. He's got short gray hair and a little curly, huge eyebrows, very pointy, and almost in a permanent scowl. Hello, my name is, Hayato, whatever my last name is. I am 17 years old. I like to fish, play video games, and read. I give up out of the class and make my way to some of the empty desks in the back of the room. I don't know if this is set in Japan or not. Probably is. I can sit either to the right of the girl with the eye patch or between her and the girl with the navy blue. I'm gonna go with the eye patch. Go with the eye patch girl. I think it would be best to sit next to the girl with the eye patch. I have never been too good with girls, and it would be frightening appeal both ways if I were in between them. What? What? Sit next to the girl with the eye patch. As I place my book bag at the next desk, I glance over at the girl next to me. What seemed like a near-permanent smile on her face with some mixture of shock and maybe a touch of terror? Oh no, she's like Hanako. I sit down in my seat towards the front, only to see a face made up of sheer anger and long eyebrow. What? Jeez Lewis. I feel myself let out a short meep akin to what a mouse would sound like when you shoot it with an air gun. This probably is any masculinity I might have been projecting. Oh my god, that is long. Are we quite done making important life choices, Mr. Whatever, or are we... Wait, what did I do? Or should we wait a bit longer? We do have a while before the sun expands to a red giant who cooks the earth, boils away the oceans, and turns water, blah, 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 tumbling immensely through the wide cosmos into a cracked and broken rock, counting down the years until the sun goes to supernova and evaporates any trace that a planet even existed in that spot. I'm fine. What the fuck? Alright, cuz I have some work pockets for you all. You can work in groups, or you can work alone. It's your choice. Please pass any extras back up to the front. Now, if you will, excuse me, I have an errand to run. The teacher hands some stacks of paper to the front row students and waltzes out the door like it's nobody's business. As soon as the door closes and footsteps can no longer be heard, walking away from the room, the entirety of the class begins conversing with each other. Soon enough, oh my god, the girl next to me taps me on the shoulder. I feel a small, gentle tap on my shoulder as I sit patiently for the papers to be passed back to us. I look to my left to see the girl with the eye patch smiling at me. Hello there. Oh, hi, you're new here. Hayato, right? The girl's cheeks quickly turned pink, realizing the obvious question she just asked. I think my awkwardness is rubbing off on the people around me. Yeah, that's me. I didn't catch your name. Cheeks turned even pinker. I guess she isn't the social of a person. Then again, she did initiate the conversation. Maybe she is new here too. This place doesn't seem like it has a lot of students that are great at interacting with each other. My name is Chiyoko Kai. She introduces herself in a calm and almost restrained voice. I can hardly hear her speak over the sound of the class. I think the best thing to do would be to take the lead in this conversation. It's nice to meet you, Chiyoko. Chiyoko. Hey, do you understand what we're supposed to be doing? Story seems a little advanced. Her cheeks. Oh my god. Return to normal and she seems to calm down. Mr. South is one of the hardest teachers here, but he's also one of the easier ones. He will go on about theoretical physics. Like, it's kindergarten level stuff, but as you act like you know what you are talking about, should give you a good grade. I don't know if I should be relieved or even afraid.